Hello everybody, I am your host Too Elusive, and we are back with some more Ape Escape. So, last time we were in this game, I got my run back with Jake and showed him who the real hero really is. And now we're gonna head over to Medieval Mayhem, which, despite the name, doesn't really start off very medieval-y, if you know what I'm saying.
Spike, we finally located Spectre. We don't know his exact whereabouts, but he's hiding somewhere within the period of the dawn of civilization. His army is growing stronger and larger, and he's finalizing his plans for taking over the new world. Transport there now and find him. Time is running out. Hurry!
So basically, we are now going to be entering a time where, like, people are starting to make advancements and all that stuff. And to start things off, we are going to hit the Edo period first. Now, before I step up there, I want to see if my radar can pick up on 3 particular monkeys. First off, we got Taku, who is the gangster rapper. Then we got Raka, who is the slick DJ. Hold on, same monkey. Trying to get the third one here. If I can't get the third one, I'm just gonna like go after him. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, so I may as well just go after him. Now, the thing about this stage is that the enemies here become pretty annoying, and it's literally because sometimes these little ninjas like to pop out and you have to hit them, but then they would substitute immediately before, like, the moment they're hit. And if you leave them alone, they will throw ninja stars at you, like this guy is right over here. So technically it takes 2 hits to actually kill him. You don't have to do it if you can avoid, like, going after him. Wow! Wow! My net went right through him! How? How? Oh, and there we go with the once in a blue moon shots where they count. Alright, here we go. That's more like it. And let me see where the other one is real quick. I'm pretty sure the other one is hiding in this bell. Wow. They never aim this well, I swear. More often than not, they literally do have the same accuracy as stormtroopers. But for some reason, they know how to aim. Ah, here we go. The Rockin' VG. This is the one that was, like, supposed to be with the other monkeys, but he got away and now he's in hiding, but I know exactly where he is. However, I'm not going to sneak up on him for one reason. Oh, they're not coming out? Where are they at? Alright, I'm just going to grab him while he's vulnerable. There are supposed to be enemies that are supposed to come out and, like, ram right into me or something like that, but for some reason they didn't. Oh, snap! There it is! There it is! That's what I was looking out for. I'm just gonna keep doing this. How many hits does this thing take? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was mainly the main reason why I was not bothering to sneak up on him, because I didn't want to get hit by that. Anyway, I'm gonna have him drop down. There we go. Now, at this point in the game, you definitely want to abuse using your stun club as often as possible. Get out of here. You want to abuse using them as often as possible because the stun for the monkeys around here makes them much easier to catch, especially because they're going to be a lot more frantic than normal. Like, this is where we're going to be hitting the later phases in the game where the monkeys will fight back very often. Now, with that being said, the reason why I bring this up is because I do remember in later installments of the game, the stun club did get significantly nerfed. Like, the damage output it does is relatively the same, but when it comes to hitting the monkeys, hold on, this guy is like playing Mario with me for a little bit. I gotta like outsmart him. Are you gonna jump over here? You're not gonna jump over here. You're gonna wait for me to jump over there. Oh! Wow! Alright. You know, that plan could have easily worked if he'd run away as soon as, like, I got hit by him. Why are the monkeys so smart today? I swear they've never done this. Every time I played this game, they've never ever been this smart. Like, wow. They're waiting for me to approach them, and then they attack. While I'm in midair, mind you, knowing that I can't really defend myself. This never happened in all my times I've played this game. But as I was saying, the Sun Club does get significantly nerfed in the later installments, and that's because when you... Okay, I guess my bullet can just erode on the way. While you are hunting down those monkeys and hitting them with the Stun Club, they have a chance to ward off being stunned entirely. So it's never really a good idea to hit them with the Stun Club in the later installments. Like, you're much better off just hitting them with a Super Hoop or another gadget that packs a bigger impact. I mean, the Stun Club still works in 2 and 3, it's just not as effective, is what I'm saying. Still, that never happens. All of a sudden, the monkeys can aim, they're being aggressive, they know when to fight. I mean, they're still a little bit on the stupid side because they didn't run away. Well, that one in particular didn't run away as soon as he got the hit, and that would have made this a lot more frantic, but still. It's like all of a sudden they decide to use their brains. Alright, now for this one, we're gonna be here for a little while because by the time we get all the monkeys in this level in particular, we're gonna be at the end of the level. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a monkey somewhere on one of these platforms, but I can't remember which one it is. You know what? When in doubt, get your radar. I don't want to get that monkey. I'm pretty sure there's another monkey somewhere around here. No, I guess that's the only one. Or unless I'm thinking of a different monkey. I know there's a lone monkey somewhere out here in these platforms, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to find it right now. Yeah, if you want to take out enemies that are above you, just use that move instead. Use a Sky Flyer, because it can hit enemies above you as well. Yeah, this is the monkey I was looking for, by the way. Who's apparently a Zen master. Alright, let's just see how well his Zen really is. Well, he certainly didn't notice my presence. Some Zen master he turned out to be. I'm gonna come over here. There's another monkey that I can grab. I jumped in case he decided to shoot. There we go. See, I really love how the net works in this game, because all you have to do is turn around and you can catch the monkey by abusing the hitbox that the time net has. But again, in later installments in the game, they actually changed the properties of the time net. I mean, I'm going to go into further detail about all this when I come out with the review for the second one. But man, I prefer how things worked in this game compared to how they do in the second as far as your Stun Club and time net goes. I mean, I know why they did it, because they did make the monkeys significantly easier to catch. So if you were to keep the same techniques, like, the game will become way too easy. Like, I will say that right now. Alright. Now, in this next part we're about to head into is quite annoying to deal with, because all the monkeys in this room are white pants monkeys, and they have the highest alert right now. Like, if you look at them, they're all like sensing my presence, and I'm like nowhere near them. Like, all I did was just step into the room, and even with me crouching, you can still hear the little noises they make, showing that they're cautious. They're being cautious right now. And see, even when I did that, they immediately sensed my presence. I was nowhere near them. Best way to deal with these guys is to equip your super hoop. Oh, wow. 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 By the way, that's not how that works. I was going to say to equip your super hoop and just chase them the moment you see them and abuse the fact that you're faster. What? I could have sworn my stun club hit them. As they're running around, they will hit this little gong here to trigger traps and try to crush you. If you can help it, another thing you can do is try to bait them into running towards the gong because you know they're going to run towards it regardless. And then try to catch them as they come in. Like, I'm just going to sit here. But see, the thing is, if you like don't step away from the gong further enough, like what you saw there, he will run away and get away from you. Basically, you just have to bait them into going into it and then catch them. Or again, like I said, you can equip your super hoop, run up to him with the speed that you have, and catch him. Who needs these stairs when you got a sky flyer? I'm telling you, man, best gadget. Alright, so what's up next? Alright, first of all, I need to get rid of this thing. Wow. There we go. That's more like it. And I need to shoot this. And I should open that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's a monkey right there. But I gotta remember how I'm able to get to him. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That's... Alright, that was not how it's supposed to work. That actually wasn't my fault there, truth be told. That one was chalked up to the camera turning around at the last minute and changing my direction. Wow. I couldn't get the aim down pat. Alright, that switch is already pressed, and I'm just gonna shoot you because you're there. And I could have swore they took more hits than the green ones, but apparently they have the same health. You know what? I think I have a method on how I can get over there. Oh, here we go. Once again, monkeys know how to aim. But yeah, literally at the last moment when I stepped off of the platform there, the camera turned around. And of course, with the camera changing like that, it caused my direction to be changed as well. And unfortunately, I couldn't react fast enough to get off of the... Well, not get off of it, but like correct my footing so I wouldn't fall. Nice, nice. That's what I was aiming to do. So that's the only reason why I fell off of the ledge like that. Alright, now when you hear that distinct noise, there's only 2 monkeys in the game that will make that little monkey cry. If you want to call it that. I can't really think of another name to call it, so I just call it a monkey cry. The deeper ones belong to either the black pants monkeys or the red pants monkeys. But I know what monkey we're trying to catch in this room already. And it's basically a black pants monkey. And if that wasn't... Well, actually, I can't even say that that's a giveaway because red pants monkeys also have SMGs too. But yeah, it's definitely a black pants monkey. I've played this game enough times to know what it is. And said monkey is up here. Like, if you can look ahead, you can see he's sitting right there, by the way. And... seeing me fail like 3 times there, but that's okay. Surprisingly, he didn't really fight back as much as I thought he would. I mean, he was shooting at me earlier, but I guess he didn't feel like it. Okay, now there is a red monkey that's gonna show up the moment we get to the end of this trail, and he is really freaking hard to kill. That bird damages you? I had no idea. Can I get him? Can I get him? No! Dang. Alright. Alright, never mind. If you can't get that monkey, don't worry about it. You'll be able to get him later. It's just that we're going to have to come all the way back to the end of this level to get him. Also, make sure you're loaded with cookies before you come up to this area, because as you can see, those things can hit you and cause damage. Alright, get to the top here, you're gonna have to deal with this monkey, and he's in a really powered up UFO. And as you can see, there's a reason why I called it really powered up. Oh cool, an extra life. Also ignore that door alarm. Honestly, the best way to take it out... Hold on, when did it get damaged? Unless I landed that hit. I didn't think I would land that, to be honest. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep using these guidance missiles to take it out. And catch it before it gets back up. But yeah, that red monkey that I missed catching on the way, we're just gonna have to get him at a later time, unfortunately. I was trying to get him before he climbed up the wall, but he's really hard to catch. I've only been able to pull it off at least once. And that was it. I was never really able to do it again. But anyway, this episode has gone on long enough. So, next time we get back in here, we are going to actually take on one of Spectre's strongholds. It's like one of the first of 3 strongholds that we're going to have to go through. So until then, guys, I am too elusive, and as always, play until your thumbs fall off. I'll see you guys later. Oops, I really should stop doing that. Peace out, everybody.